Yo, hello, welcome to Blueprints, welcome to Grandma Puzzles, I would say. Our grandma, Simon's grandma. And yo, hell yes. I just gave you a mod thing, and as I was saying, I was supposed to write to you. I'm sorry I didn't. I will. But you can have already this one. Because just if you write something or it's just like, nothing like now I want you to do, just if you have time and you're gonna be looking at the chat and you're gonna be before me, before I manage to see that, before I manage to react, if you can, that's gonna be awesome. I would be very much appreciate that. So I just granted you, and also if you, yes, you already have an icon. Yes, you do. And also if you write something, because this auto mod, I'm gonna be tinkering that, but I don't have time. Sorry for that. But if you see the message is being banned, on hold because of the auto mod, and you think can be sent, just accept it also. Of course, we don't want to have anything illegal here. I'm trying not to have a lot of swears, so if we can keep it low, that's amazing. Yeah. I need to disable the community. Thank you. Well, thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah, but as I'm saying, no ties attached to this. Just if you have time, if you look at the same moment, treat it as, I don't know, as a neighbor help. I don't know. I would appreciate any help there. So yeah, amazing. And how was your Sunday? How was your Sunday? Because in Poland it's freaking cold. It's -10. It's freaking cold. I just started Octopath Traveler. Which number? The new one is the 0? Yeah. 0. How is it for you? How is it for you? I mean, I'm pretty sure I will not play this game, unfortunately. I mean, if I would have infinite time, then at some point I would love to play it. But this is not on top of anything. Wait a second, why do I see so many Bluetooth devices? Turn it off. This goes back. Okay, cool. I like the series very much. Yeah, you mentioned, I do remember that you like it. How many parts are there? 3? Including 0? Okay, so yesterday we did a lot. Oh, yes, we need paint. Of course we need paint, guys. Or the layers. There we go. So we did a lot. Blast you. By the way, yeah, okay. Because I from the entrance, I'm reading that. I just noticed that whenever we were reading here, a message was from the top to the bottom. So we'll see. We can just read this twice. That doesn't cost us a lot. Okay, and yeah, unfortunately we went out of steps and also out of energy. That was a long night. That was very fun night. That was one of the best streams. That was hell of a fun. As for now, we're gonna probably buy maybe some steps and gonna go there. It's right away. You mean characters? No, I mean how many chapters are in chapters, parts, game versions. There's Octopath Traveler 1 second, right? And the 0 that just came out. Are there more? Or is it like something expanded on another world or something like that? Still not a kitchen. We came with 70 steps. Let's hope we're gonna be able to get back to 70. 1, 2, and 0. Ah, okay. Ah, it's a mobile game. Interesting. Interesting. Ugh. So this is not connected to any other game, as I understand. Just started the lore. This is the only lore there is for this game, right? There is some music and map that are in other games as I've seen. Oh. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's look at them. And now we don't have money for a kitchen, but we can buy this one. Okay. Of course. So we need the freaking master key. And now we don't have money for anything. Okay. It's the same. They don't change now. Okay. I hate the limit. Can we take something else? Do you have a preference? Or freaking yellow rooms? Where are the kitchen? Where's the kitchen? Maybe here. Doesn't look like a kitchen. I take it. Eight steps because of the apple? What the heck? Wow. Do you have apple also? Yes, you do. Nice. Okay. Still can get a kitchen closer to the entrance hall. Empty. Open and pen. Some preparation before we can do metal mill. And go further, sure. Yes. Is that a kitchen? It's a pizza, yes, and we had just a furnace. And I click no. Ooh, bad ones. Okay. Unless we have furnace here. Then we can ignore. Okay. Let's go for the pizza. And we're going down. We're coming down. Nah, no money. I'm not why. I don't know why I'm taking that. Let's go. Let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go inside that weird place. The blue book is waiting here. So now we're gonna have few proofs about that location, by the way. Foundation, by the way. So, first draft. First I embarked. It now, the walking, I must confess I have grown altogether attached to these rooms. Prison, green, violet, prism. Green, violet, yellow, red, blue, orange, yes. Don't go where the path leads. What? There is some path. There is some path, it seems. Or no. Staked claim east of creek. Ranks and files should be odd. $55, $49, 27, 45. Oh, that was 35. This is 45. Yes. "12 dead ends. Ranks and files should be odd." Not sure how to read that. Okay, if we compare this to our map. What do we have? Corridor, music room, and the kitchen. Corridor, kitchen, music room. Yes, sounds okay. Then we have solarium, gallery, ballroom, and foundation. Okay, and the pool. Okay, this works. Three primary colors, three primary paths, and then we have don't go where the path leads. Who knows what I mean? It's probably rotating too fast. I don't expect any meeting out there because it's just randomly. I don't know if it's order or something. It's going too fast. The atelier. There's one thing about this prism. I had this hidden hue from the prism, pristine. Three paths conveying from pristine. What's pristine? So from clean prism, their paths convene. Three lines of light, three shades foreseen, three colors to count, sum of 18, but the moonlight hidden remains to be seen. Prism pristine, three paths convened, three lines of light, three shades foreseen. But none of those paths. Like I would assume like it says like three primary colors, three primary paths. Three primary colors, three primary paths. Like if we... Here we start. Nothing is connecting unless we have to go through the rooms. I don't know. I will say first let's still need actually to understand anything. I believe like need that resolved. Those letters here. Read that whole thing. Maybe we'll know something. Entrance. Gallery, right? Yes, here we should have dining, observatory and music room. Just like checking just in case, no? Lavatory and something. Yeah, East Wing Hall, good. Spare room, then we have a ballroom, and then we have foundation. Cool. Parlor. Here we have a den. After den we have conference room, then conference rooms, okay. Furnace and pump room. Furnace and pump room. See, all those puzzles are freaking close now. Ugh. And here we have the Milkway aquarium. Okay, so that's the first thing we're gonna need to resolve. Ah, okay. Look lock, I wanted to say no. 3 to 1, right? Leash. And lashes. Leash, lash. Leash, lash, so it's E. Lash. Yes. Leash, yes, good. Wrong letter. E. And the lovely puzzles. This is yellow, right? Yes. So if it's not gonna be easy. Okay, we can change that, but actually we don't want to change that. first I want to copy this power. We are in the aquarium. Here, top right or bottom right, depending how we look like. Like if we look from here, it's gonna be top right. In the aquarium. Now I need to have 2 yellows. 2 extra yellows. The orange changed the color to the next one that is popular, right? I don't know if we need white one. If we put orange inside and still the box puzzle I don't like. Yeah. There was like 4 more to do. 4 more to do, including this one. So we need that orange. That's absolutely something that we need. Oh. No! Damn it. Okay, I have thing. I think I know how to achieve that, maybe. Maybe not. No. It's okay. Just need this orange little. Here, we would need orange here now. It's okay. Yeah, I do have different, you know, I do change my mind a lot, I know. Put this orange here. And this thing, like the blue one should be between them. The question is how we achieve that. Now it's little. Okay, but we moved this by 1, right? We moved this by 1. There you go. Boop. Boop. Okay, we have those. There we go. Sketches. Okay, so we have Leash and Lash. GG. And now we're gonna go over here. And we have Pear and Spear. Come on, that's like, I don't even like, I don't have a... you cannot be mistaken here. Spear and Pear. Yeah. It's not even no competition. That was too fast. I mean, like, but that's freaking obvious. And for me, like, I do see weapon spear, and we have a pear. No, like, any. Actually, no thinking about that. Like, answer directly here. I see. Yeah. Too fast started. Did metal? Yes, and melee. This is indeed one. Yeah, that's very one. B. Oh, we need different colors. We need yellow, blue and black. Okay. Blue and black. No, how do we make... Oh, this way. Silly. Okay. So we do something like that. Now we get this. And that. Okay. We need to keep those here. What we don't need on top. We need to put one black on top. And split those somehow. We should be able to take this one over. There we go. So what now? I'm taking the blue one. Taking the black one. Okay. Taking that. We have the wrong order here. This works, this works. This works, but we need this to change somehow. Are the puzzle harder in the end, or you also need more socks? It's hard to say. I do remember yesterday was a very hard one, and then it was very easy. I need to warm up, that's for sure. And sucks, yes, always. Sucks always. Ah. Exactly. In. Chamber we made yesterday, so let's go around. Let's go over here. We have a chapel. We put that. Well, we haven't seen the. No, we have seen. Yeah, it has to be 3. Did we put this here? No. That's maybe too bad. What the heck? Too bad. What the word would be like too bad. Too p. Okay, maybe something is wrong. Still have banana and the horse. Where's puzzle? Where's the puzzle? Give me the puzzle. There we go. Only orange. Okay. Made it. That was easier. Lantern. Again, lantern. Third time we see lantern. There was a lantern. There was a lantern. The new one. Or maybe okay. Only one time. Okay. I'm sorry. This I have no idea. Metal and mill eye. And I have no idea what letter we're looking, even though that's the last one. Because I think something else is wrong. What do you see here? Why this banana has like different colors? Banana hostel? Hostel? No, okay. Banana horse. Banana horse, that must be it, right? Horse color names. We have something like from that like cult names. There are much more of those. Do we see anything like close to banana? No. Oreo, almost. Bandor spots. Chestnut. So no, I don't think it's about colors. Trot and rot. It is looking something like that, right? Banana rot. It's like rotting. Might be right here. I totally forgot about that. So we would have tea. TT. Very well here with these letters. TT. Maison meal. Also. Tea on the wrong one. Okay. Here. Okay, but first let's also resolve the puzzle, the last puzzle. 2 colors. Oranges and the red ones. Lantern room? Lantern room. We have fruit. We have age. I don't know why I put T here. Oops. Yes. But it's like, and then we have Coupe. Also use Abier Blanche. Yes, and also not sleepy. Yeah. Coupe. What's a troupe? Troupe. I'm gonna put those words on the paper in a moment. Just need to I would just want to figure this out and be done with this one. take this one now. Gonna be wrong. What the hell am I trying to do here? Maybe we need more of some specific. No, but we cannot change anything to. Wait a second. Give me a second. Something happened. Something happened. Be right back. Okay, thanks. Nah, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. Okay. Everything's alright. Okay. No, I knocked out the power cord from my main display, and well, it disconnected. From I don't know what will happen. Just put it. Be right back. I'm here. Could we change one of the oranges to something? Disadvantages of being big? Disadvantages of having a small computer table, the desk. I don't have a like my PC is like very close to me actually, so it's very I'm kicking this like constantly. I just probably just like, and there's this what do you call this, power unit for the display, separate one, and I think I was knocking this like little by little, so it finally actually fall and disconnect. That's what happened. Nothing, yeah. Get yourself studio. Oh, yes, sure. Yes, absolutely. Just give me, I need to do 2 phone calls then. It's actually a great idea, dude. Okay, let's focus on that. Because we need once we're gonna change, we're gonna have 2 reds, but the reds you cannot do anything with the red color. Since you also move soon, get a room for yourself as a studio. And actually, that's what I'm doing. Well, the next apartment we're buying, we're gonna have 1 extra room for actually having a workplace, just dedicated one. So that's gonna be something like that. Yeah, I don't know how big it will be. Probably not very big. But we're gonna have like separate room for actually like being able to work from home and stream. Yeah, I will not need to like, you know, do magic stuff with the green screen. I will just like put it forever there. It's gonna be much easier. if we're gonna be able to find something that we really want. But yeah. Because right now the green screen now is on a chair. Here is a chair, and here is a bed. So it's actually one feet of it is on the chair, second feet is on the bed. So I need to, of course, shut down everything and put in the shelf. Yes, I do. I'm setting the green screen every time. I'm setting the lamps, because if I wouldn't have lamps, then you would see, dude, I was preparing a lot for that. For example, now we don't have lamps, right? But there's a shadow. It was always a problem. The shadow. So I have another lamps behind me. Actually, they put a light behind me, so the whole green screen is like lighten up, like professional here. Yes. To be frankly, you have a very good setup. Thank you. Yes, I think so. I mean, I hope so. Because I do spend a lot of thinking on that. Not to say money, but also, I did a lot of analysis, a lot of tries. When I was streaming first time, I didn't have lamps at all. The first thing I bought was actually green screen and another mic that was not a bad mic, but yes, and there were a lot of problems with lamps, with the voice cancellation, etc. Because I didn't want to play with headphones all the time. I didn't have a very nice headphones actually. I mean, after 2 hours of having them on my head, it was I already being sweat, etc. So that wasn't cool. And then I just and since first stream happened a long time ago, about in 2019, I think. Then I had a very long break. But I just gathered I didn't sell anything that I bought, so I still have the same green screen. I bought used one anyway. This is Elgato green screen. It's the first one was I bought just a simple sheet green one, but first I had those poles on the sides. It was so fragile. I just touched it and everything was falling. So I decided to put some little money into that, and I was starting to looking for a used Elgato things because I've seen how they work. It's amazing actually. It's very easy to set it up. Just you just roll it down, roll up, and it's fine. It's very fine. So but you will still have the hair get pressed around with your headset. Yes, I do. Yeah, see the hole. There's a hole here. I will not win here. I was trying to do a Kohnyu setup because he's not using headphones usually unless he's playing something FPS games or horror games, and he just put the music here. And Kohnyu actually doesn't play with those things usually with the headset. He just have a very good setup with 2 speakers here. I was also analyzing trying something with that. I actually bought speakers that just produce the voice towards direction, or all just towards specific directions. So their node produce the voice towards the microphone, but also microphone has to have some noise cancellations, etc. And also, yeah, good sensitivity. And I was playing with that. But first, I didn't hear the music very well. I didn't enjoy then. Like I was trying this with, I don't know, the first game I tried here in the September or August. It was actually horrible for me, the experience. I didn't enjoy like the sound system in any game because of that. Because my speakers had to be quite quiet. And if I use too much of noise cancellations, I don't know, even maybe I would scream more. Then I wouldn't need to like I could just push it further with the noise cancellation setups. But sometimes I'm speaking not very loud because also this is not a studio. So then my noise cancellation doesn't work the way that I would like. So I needed to lower the settings of that, so it's become more sensitive for the voice of the speaker. So I started to play the earbuds and then headphones again. Well, maybe in the studio. Maybe in the studio when I will have much more voice like sound cancellation things, because anyway it will be streaming or work. I would appreciate noise cancellation in the room. That will help. I could probably like, yeah, still voice gonna be produced somehow like toward me, but like the thing is I could speak more louder, set up everything correctly. I speak louder, more like my natural voice, not little quieter, so I don't like I'm not annoying the family here. Because the voice cancellation in those apartments are like bullshit. And yeah. In short. Okay, now we have to resolve. Speak louder or swear louder. See, I'm trying not to swear. Bullshit is okay. Trying to, there you go. And all the stream and speak louder, yes. I'm gonna be they will not like it. I wouldn't like it. I mean, okay, I think they wouldn't care, but like I'm just feeling I don't want to. Okay. So we need one black on the bottom, and then somehow we need to put those purple going down. So of course we need to change that like this. No. Go back. Wait a second. Okay. So now you're gonna steal the purple back. No, wait a second. The purple. I wanted to give you purple. Yep. Okay. So see, that's cool. That's cool because we have orange and we have red, which is amazing. Now we need this orange over here and this black over here. something. It's not like that. Should we move this purple even further? No. Well, if we do this, now we have red over here, orange over here. Gonna change that here. Amazing. Works, right? Yeah, good. The last one. Bro. Okay, now we need to do something with that. We're gonna do this here before we're gonna go further. So now we have like all of the lines we cast, past we seek, what's left through lantern, light in shadows, rain to pass. The light us right, a shade of hue, of wisdom to turn. Doesn't make sense to find our path, a cast, a tint of turf through lantern, light in sketches. So this is a song? No, I don't think so. I just like, you know, everything's so, there's some lyrics. I don't know. Try right from right to left. Yeah, I was thinking about that. And then also like right, like off pass through rain as you to cast. Nah, doesn't make sense. Through lantern, because that's actually this. It's from the bottom to top, and this is gonna be from top to bottom. Make more sense. Sketches. Lantern light in sketches. Cast a tint of truth. I'm gonna do comma to find our path. Nah, doesn't make sense with the comma of wisdom to turn us right-ish. Right. A shade of rain to pass the light through lantern, line in shadows past. We seek what's left of the lies we cast. Through lantern. Those things are lanterns, right? Is it like something telling us something? Through lantern. Is it like so directional? Like those lanterns? Through lantern line in sketches. Cast a tint of truth to find our path. A hue of wisdom to turn us right, a shade of rain past the light. The lantern light in shadow past, we seek what's left. Oh, yeah, it's actually even like, okay, lantern light in sketches. Cast a tint of truth to find our path. Okay, that's not everything is rhyming. I cannot find the rhyme here. So. Like we have a hue of wisdom to turn us right, a shade of rain to pass the light. Lantern light in shadow pass. We seek what's left of the lies we cast. Okay, fine. And what about the other message? That's a message. The other is... I'm gonna do the same thing. From right to left. Or we can do actually both sides first. Here I am, and we decided this is big house. Among Crest, Baron, Forge, Plants, Sting, Turbi, Sting, Lance, Forge, Baron, Crest, Among, Big House, Blessed. Does it look weird? No. Okay, if you say so, let's do it. Let's do it. So we have 3 in... okay, let's have them all on one place, right? I do want them here in one place. So I have Unchamber, Wine and Win. We have Chapel, 3 and 3. We have Archive, Trot and Rot. We have Aquarium, Leash and Lash. And code check. Where's the code check? I didn't print script and code check, I think. New entrance. Okay. Ah, spear and power. I say it's so obvious, but maybe it's not. I'm gonna do some screenshots smaller. I hope they're still gonna be visible. So we have something like that, right? Let's do this in order also. This is gonna leave it. So we start with Aquarium. Then we have a code check. Then we had Unchamber, which is this one. Then we have a yeah, those two things. Can remove that. That's the big. And then we have for archive. Yeah, they're probably chaotic. I just finished this puzzle last night. Your notes are super detailed. Are they? I hope. So you made it. Nice. You made it. Nice. We were working on this very hard yesterday. Mr. Notes? I don't know. Like, this is not my best notes. Charizard? Dude. You probably don't know the English names, do you? Because you're playing in Chinese. So what's wrong? What? So we have like here E. No, that's not the order. That's God. What? You just named Charmander Charizard. What? What? Blasphemy. We need to do this in the other order. I'm gonna prepare new pictures. So we can look this from this different perspective, much better one, I hope. So we have this and this. Trot. Something like that. Trot. What day? 215, dude. 215. What day are you on? How fast did you manage to do that? I do know that I'm spending too much time. Tree. Wine. Half of the time we managed to spend on doing notes. Notes on day 159. When I finished, but my husband and I played together, so I definitely helped. Ah, see, cool. So you managed to like split the thing. Okay, good. It has to be spear. Come on. What else it would be? Lash. Okay. To be honest, no, that's a word. This is the word. These. Why do I? Why do I put here P, guys? What the hell? This is not P. This is these. We had the correct letter. I just put the P from this. So we have a word. No, we don't have a word. Yeah, we have a word. I just put 2 wrong letters. I put 2 wrong letters. Blessed one, big howl among crest baron forge plants sting these. These sting plants forge baron crest among blessed. That doesn't tell me anything, but this, there's something about that. Let's also put the other one. The one from here. Hidden hue. From prism, pristine, paths, convene. I do want to have it in writing. Lines of light, 3 shades foreseen, 3 colors to count as sum of 18. But the one left hidden remains to be seen. We played on PS5, so I used a notebook with handwritten hand-drawn notes. I accidentally made a lot of mistakes from my own bad handwriting. Computer keyboard doesn't help. At least for me, it doesn't help. Yeah. That was the first thing that we happened to have. Hidden hue. This makes sense because this doesn't at all. This is, I'm not sure if this is the last puzzle, but I think we are at the end. I hope that's the last puzzle. And I am saying I hope just because we spent here quite a lot of time. 170 hours. A lot of talking, a lot of noting, but that's a lot of hours. We did all the other trophies, thankfully. That was much easier than this. But I wouldn't be able to do this on alone here, no. Not so many, only maybe 20 hours. Yeah, maybe, only. I think we have 150 hours number. It's a long game for sure. Yeah, this is a long game. That's true. That's true. And I must say, if somebody's played this game and one reaching room 46 quit the game, unless that person didn't like the game, that person didn't finish the game. That person finished the tutorial. Yeah. It's pretty long one. So all those things that people like if we go to how long to beat, right? Actually, let's see what's the number. I forgot already. No expedition. Blueprints. It's like 18 hours. Completion is 100 hours. See, probably like speedrunners. Like using maybe like some information, etc. But 80 hours for the main story, sure, I think was about that. Completion is much more. But yeah. So we have those letters over here. We have this. Let's go back to the entrance, to the atelier. There was also some information. Just want to merge those informations together. But since we can activate the handle of door 46 in Unchamber, maybe we should do something. But what can be done in those rooms? I don't know. Like, maybe, I don't know. 3 primary colors, 3 primary paths. From pristine, 3 paths convene. Exactly, same thing, right? 3 lines of light, 3 shades foreseen. Shades. Do we have any shades of anywhere? This blue lantern is so weird. There must be something about that. I don't see any shades. Does lamps give me a shade or something? Do they cast a shade? Something else casting a shade? I'm not sure. 3 colors to count. So that's what Aisha says on the... Oh, I didn't screenshot that thing. Okay, but genuinely it's impressive as how to play this as a non-native English speaker. I feel like there are so many puzzles including wordplay. Yes, that is true. That's why we had some people that can speak English as a native. The Gallery 8. Did you manage to do Gallery 8? Because that was like that. I wouldn't be able to do some. No. On this also 3 primary colors, 3 paths. But yeah, the person who made those puzzles is in love with English. That's definitely a thing. We did. We spent an hour straight just staring at those pictures. I think I was there for 3 hours. Yeah. And like Helios, Wolfie, E-Reps, and someone else. I don't remember the name. I'm sorry very much to you. But I do remember you were like giving me hints about thing. Like, not like answer, but like hints. But this ruminate is like crazy. Ruminate was a killer. Three primary colors, 3 primary paths. Okay, so we have 3 primary colors. How do we make sure which one is the primary? Like, is it like depending on the number of those? Do I count the colors of the rooms? Yeah, Romania is brutal. Most of these words were like synonyms for each other as well. Once we noticed that, it was much easier to solve the rest. Yeah, probably. Yeah. I mean, I had hard time starting, and somebody told me there's there's this concept similar. So 3 primary colors, 3 primary paths. If we want to do any color, we starting with the green, purple, yellow, red, blue, which is close here, and then we have that. So if we, for example, gonna want to start from the orange one, we could go here, and we're blocked, right? Red one, we go, we block. Yellow, we go, blocked. So there is a big problem with that. The purple, go, blocked. Green one, go, blocked. Yes, we cannot go through here. So my other theory is like, maybe we should go through the rooms once we are not able to go through the path of corridor, because that would make sense. I think like corridor, we go over here. Okay, green doesn't work. The purple, we go here, we go to drawing, and we have the rotation here. We could go through the drawing room to other purple locations, see? We could go around, almost there. We could just go to West Wall, Wing Hall, go around here, go here, go. We need to go through the... we can go through the den. Go over here. Go through the pump room. Uh-oh. Damn it. For a moment, I was happy to find that I found the path, but we have this, and this is locked. If I go over here, this is yellow, and I'm breaking the path. Can't enter chamber. Maybe we should do this. Okay, let's go with the yellow. The yellow sacks. We cannot go anywhere. The red one. Red one. We're over here. And we cannot do anything. Because here goes into the purple one. Here we go into the but if we actually... Okay. We can maybe jump over here. Because we have cloister, right? And we're gonna go over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Gymnasium over here. Go around. Through iCars, going into the chapel. Here. Through the pool. And chamber. The orange. We need three paths, if that's the thing. Storeroom. Here. Here. No, we're gonna go over here. You know something, I guess. We're going down here. The orange doesn't work. Okay, but we can check the red one and see what will happen. Primary colors like RGB, red, green, blue. It's a good question. If I'm familiar with our Now the question is addictive or subtractive? RGB or Rhythmic? Primary, yellow, red, blue. But from the yellow and the blue, we cannot do anything. The blue is blocked here. And the yellow, same. But if we have a red one, makes sense, maybe. Or maybe we need to go for the red one and maybe something will change, like a lanterns will change. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna put this map on other side. It's gonna be hard to actually play the game and see that. And go where we need to go. Like whole image. Okay, so I have something like that. You also know. Something like that. Here we go. I will shush now. No spoilers, yes. Tips, hints, yeah. Especially if those like including, I don't know. I just don't see like something obvious that I should see, or maybe I don't know because something. My English is not good. So I'm gonna put this on the right, and I'm gonna try to go through the red path. I wonder if I had to do this when I entered. Maybe it's resetting here. Here is the red. And before we go to the other path, we need to go here. Here's also red. And we could go further, but we're gonna be blocked. I'm already lost. Okay, I'm not. So we go through the cloister. Over here. How far do we need to go? Ah, up till the end of the red line. So over here, and we have another red lines. And we instantly gonna turn right. Okay. We have to go forward. And forward. And forward. And here's the gymnasium, right? Yeah, so we go to the red. Yes. Go back. And we go through the archive, which is also red, right? But cloister wasn't red. Now we go through the... Because we have a lock here for the pool. Here is the red one. And... Dude, it's shining red! Dude. What do you mean? This was not the true path? What the heck? What do you mean it's not the true path? I mean, okay, that's a red path. So this is a lie path. So this is like lies we cast. Whatever, I don't know. Damn it. This is not it, right? Denied. Yeah, red. So now I want to do this with the orange, but I can't. I am closer. I mean, that's new, yes. That's something new. Sorry for those colors changes. I know it might hurt my eyes. Okay, let's put another. Maybe it's gonna be easier for me. Another thing. So this is what we've done actually. Oh, on this or something else. Brush. I don't know paint, guys. No. How do I change the size? Here? Okay, cool. That's actually cool that you can see on the middle how the color will look like. Welp. So we went like this. It's wrong. So we went like this. Over here. The cloister. I clicked the right button. I delete stuff. Over here we went here to the end, through the red room, through the archive, through the blue room, go over here, and we've been here, right? Something like that. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. Now, if we do orange, what we can do with the orange? Starting over here, we go for that. Come further. We go for here. Over here and foundation, and we lost. There's no good way from here. We cannot use elevator. Orange is not primary, indeed. What they said the primary is? Yellow and blue. With blue I have no idea what to do. And with yellow, we're totally lost. Just here already. So this is okay. The fridge shade for scene. I have no idea how to get through the other two colors. Unless we could. Okay, if we're gonna look again at the orange one. Because like I'm thinking also if we maybe could like far-fetched it. But wait, doors are already unlocked. And just something like we are over here, right? No, the orange one. We go, for example, here. No, there's no entrance over there. Damn it. I wanted to do something like we don't go through those. Just cross it, but we are not following the path. If that would work. See? But no, it will not work because there's no passage here. And I would need to follow path of one of those. So no, the orange doesn't exist. As for the yellow, same. As for the green one, same. Where did we use it? Here. Metal and meal. Through lantern light in sketches, cast a tint of truth to find our path. I hear wisdom to turn us right, a shade of rain to pass the light. Through lantern light in shadow pass. Ah, another one. The letter doesn't fit then. But yes, metal and spear. That's also could be. Pear and spear. Lantern light in sketches. 3 lines of light. Sum of 18. Sum of 18. What is this 18? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Nah, doesn't. One more time. 1, 2. This is a 2.5. Okay, let's assume 2.5. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Doesn't work also. Doesn't sum to 18. It's around that, but doesn't sum to 18. Okay, let's try to do this orange. I mean, maybe I did wrong dead ends or something. I don't think it will work now, since we already opened the door. It's worth to check anyway. Oh, that's even better, right? If I'm walking and looking at the floor. It's totally awesome. Where's the exit? Here. Reset the magic room inside. Reset it. Okay. I'm dead. I'm also dead. Okay, we're going right. I'm going through the cloister to the other side. We were supposed to go up to the dining hall, which actually we cannot go through. But we need to go a little further. Okay. Looking at the floor while running is disastrous. Yes. Yes. So I go over here. Yeah, we are on the orange. We are here now. But I can't do anything else. No, no. The only thing I can do is I can throw here. And what next? I did have it wrong. The rotation of the room is wrong. Here we have orange. Yeah, this is the wrong rotation. That changed a lot here. So you're here. I'm a little lost where we are. Gymnasium. So we need to go, oh yeah, to the end, then we go through the archives. And the orange? Yes. Good. I'm never aware enough to know where we are. So you have all. Yeah, you have to have some orientation here. I do think I do have some orientation about that, but I'm also like I have bad memory though. I think it was like that. So we went over here, here. Okay. We have orange and the yellow. Maybe violet we can try, because that's the only one that would also make sense. Like over here, right? Drawing room, yeah, might actually work. Boo-boo. Maybe let's do a reverse engineering, you know? Let's go from this. No, it doesn't work. But we have like the red, orange, purple. That's why there's no reason actually to check anything else. Especially the blue. But this purple is impossible, guys, you know? Or I have something else wrongly. Okay, so let's go back then. Since it's restarting, I'm losing my steps. But they say there's a hidden path, right? Something like that. But what did they say? 3 colors, but one left hidden. One left hidden. So except those 3 paths, there should be one more. So maybe I would assume blue. Somehow. Maybe once I'm gonna do violet, maybe it's gonna change the colors of lanterns. Okay, so we're starting with violet over here. We have to go for that. Yes, sir. We're going further. It's also violet. But now we need to go left. It's the only option. Left, right. Right. And left. And forward. Okay, we have the clothes, yeah. Gonna go through here. Violet. Gonna go through here. So there's yellow, right? Yes. There's yellow, right? Yes. So we're going over here. This is the only direction we can go. There's a yellow, so no. There's violet, no. So we have to go over here. And we have conference room. Okay, but we go through the den to the violet. We're over here. Going back doesn't make sense. Going further is furnace over here on the right. So we need to turn right. Dude, the pump room, obviously. There's no. Okay, so I have an issue. This is not closed. This is not closed, guys. Purple, yeah? Okay. Errors in the nodes heard. Okay, that's another one I uncovered. So 3 paths done. But nothing changed. Nothing. I mean, I think so. Or maybe those paths were like being removed. Maybe I had this wrong correctly. And something just changed. Like once I started with the red one, I've enabled another one. Is that possible? So we're gonna go through the blue one, but I need to go out. Ah, GG. Okay. We're gonna do this tomorrow. I will not enter the estate even. No need. I mean, we have to do something with blue. All the game is about blue. And all those plans, all those paths were false. There is a hidden true one. Mm. We still have a monk, yeah. If we don't finish this tomorrow, we're gonna need to do so. Empty roads, empty runs. Just to get the secret passage here again. Okay. The blue one changed. Ah, God damn it. Red. It didn't change. Gonna restart, whatever, I don't know. So I will go, but this is like that now, that's useless. If we go over here. Those are blue symbols, I don't know if that matters. Now we have a red and... No, we can impossible do it. Lantern lighting sketches cast a tint of truth to find our path, a hue of wisdom to turn us rain. A shade of rain to pass the light. Lantern light in shadow pass. It sounds like freaking Lord of the Rings thing. We seek what's left of the lies we cast. Okay, but what about the theory about those blue things here? Now if I go here, dude. Let's put those colors also on the map. With the filling. Is that gonna be readable? No. Okay, but it doesn't have to be readable. It has to be like, if we have this and this, that should be enough. Okay. So here's like blue ones, but we had some mixed ones. It doesn't make sense. Like in chamber, we had 4 colors. Well, maybe we should have them all done. Okay, let's just put those colors also. Red one. Red one. Let's do it this way. Cloister. Can we click by the way that? Nah, nope. Doesn't work. Doesn't work in this realm. Now we have 2 colors. The red and the orange. Red and the orange. Double. Don't know if we need to put something like double here, but whatever. Gear and ear. I love it. Here's a blue one. Okay. Don't even know. This is yellow and this is sorry, this is green and this is yellow. Green and yellow. Green and yellow. Only blue. Because what I'm thinking now is like, we have this one lantern that is blue, right? And then we just... We're gonna need to go for the red... But... Yeah, I don't know. I just put those colors. And let's see if we have something like a blue path of rooms. That's something I want to actually discover, yeah. Where is it? Here. That was violet, right? Okay. Oh, we're gonna end the step soon. Anyway, we're gonna do this then twice. Furnace. There's a blue. Pump from, let's do it already. It's violet. What is that room here? Why I cannot enter this? I'm walking around the furnace. Hey. Can I see this without entering the room? Damn it. Yellow ones, right? Yeah. Blue and black. Okay. And Jumper had 4. I think. Yeah. So it has red, orange, purple, and black. Oh, so it has actually those colors. Except the black one. The black tells us there's it's not a true path. Orange. Do we have those different colors also somewhere else? Chapel. Orange. Okay. This is red. Where is the pool? Okay, guys. This is weird, but like, look. Whenever I entered a room and I exit, that was the red one. And that's the red here. This is an orange one. And what's more weird is actually this one. This is red and orange. If that's gonna be red and orange here on the corner, then that's it. I don't know what that means, but like that's it. Just that's it. Yep. Have orange. Have red. I haven't finished the... Let's see also the purple then. Socks, we got socks over here. Anyone need socks? Hello, friends. Yes. Yes, we do. I have to do. I'm onto something right now. I don't know what. Yep. So we have this path also, right? And it's purple! And it's purple! This is red, orange, and purple. Only not black one. But I think it means something, you know? Especially that I want to go now through the blue rooms. But let's see. The fire is full green. I'm trying to find pathways. Big brain work. Oh, let you think, can you? I'll try to not hijack chat too much today. No, hijack this. Hijack it. That was very fun too yesterday. Then we have archives, which I think is gonna be the red one. Yes. Exactly. What? So, who said that? Fire, full. Done. Gymnasium done. I'm getting lost here. I don't want to get into the dead end. If my theory is like, you know, like anything like close to something real, I don't think I need to get into the dead end. Conference room. Okay. Yellow. You need to go and exit through here, yes. This is orange, we can put the orange here. And orange. And we are in the dark room. We need just Arabs, and then else will be complete. He's here, I guess. Yeah. Complete. No, I'm walking in circles. Hey, see that back here? There are some towels. I will have this thing that's going on here. It's artifact. Passageway. It's a big one and big purple thing. Actually, yeah, and this is how the purple went. Makes sense. We're gonna go further over here to another passageway. There's also purple. Everything just like fits completely the right way. But then, whatever it is, sorry, the pool thing is a red one. We didn't have to go for that. Yeah, steps are going crazy here. Here's a nook, and here's a purple, violet. There's not a lot of blue, guys. There's not a lot of blue. If we want to get there with only blue, it's gonna be impossible. We don't even have any blue on this column. Well, let's take the rest. Kitchen, orange. Let's go for the green one. Oh, let's go for the green one. I think it's just the other one. Wait a second. Ah, no, so that's green one is good. This is good green. Dining room is orange. And it makes sense because the orange went through it. Corridor is blue. And I think they ended. Yep. Damn it. We need to get secret passage again. So we need to find something that we're gonna be able to get the shrine first, etc. Ah, take 2. Yeah. Okay, now we need study. Then we can go. Yes. Oh, we can go crazy. Why not? Oh, it's here? It's gonna be forever? Maybe, dude. There's some steps going over there, but whatever. Entrance hall. Entrance hall had the puzzle? Yeah, it had somewhere. Yep. The yellow. From the entrance hall can go. Nope. This is not where I wanted to go. Here. This one, the gallery with the moon. Yes. Okay, see? Or not. Okay, let's see what's in the library. An observatory, sure. Blue. For some reason, there's a lot of blue here, and not on the other side, guys. What's the reason? Why we have so many blue here? From this blue path. Coincidence? I don't think so. Or even here, blue again. Ah, I've been here. Okay. Now we need to check what's not lavatory. Like behind the cloister, yes. Behind the cloister. Here. Also gonna be blue. Da-bu-dee, da-bu-da. Yeah. So we could go like here and through the buildings. Let's see those also. But those are gonna be purple. But maybe they're gonna be having two colors. No. Or maybe like I'm gonna need to create some words for those things. That's pink. That's makes sense, of course. Green. In the bedroom, we have green. Obviously. Like, look. The thing is, all... Like, they ask you to... The greens are close to green ones. There has to be something about that, guys. Hey. Yeah. Listen. Look. Listen. Look. And don't blink. Remember, don't blink. Blue. But this is easier path. Maybe we need to check this here. Going back, the room called drawing room. E and pie and purple. Ah, yes, that's what I expected. Drawing room, yeah, especially that we have the purple over here. Let's check here if the blue continues. That's a conservatory, no. We have the green man, and here we have solarium. But it's green also. Okay, let's go now all the way down. We're purple, orange, yeah. Are we close? Just go backwards over here. Now, the music room. Yeah. Blue. Now this next to the music room. Why is there orange thing? This is... Where am I looking? Corridor. I am. I made a mistake. I wanted to go here. Ballroom. For the poor people. Or something like that. Blue. So look. We have a path of blue things. More or less. Like, they are so common over here. Just want to go through them. Okay, let's do it. Okay, there's orange. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Let's do one more. I see we have, like, if that's gonna be blue, gonna be more ambitious. Foundation. Let's see what's in the foundation exactly. Orange. Good. So we close our way from the blue ones. Here's something, here's something, here's something, here's something. I don't think it matters. So, going back. Or going somewhere. We'll see what will happen when we're gonna be at the end of that path. Okay. Abracadabra, alakazam. Going to the blue. There we go. And this is blue. Ooh. Cannot go to observatory. Sorry, we cannot go to library. Damn it. You would need to go through the red line. Way long. What now? Come on, let's do it. I don't have any other better idea. Let's do... Gonna visit all the... This makes sense. It's useless. I think we're now gonna go like here. We need to... Get back to the path. We are also still in a blue room. Music room. Blue. 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 And what now? I did escaping. The next is the furnace. It's freaking long way. No, nah, it will not happen anything. Like, come on, I'm in the furnace. Then I go to code. Nah, it's useless. It's useless. No, I'm missing something. I'm missing something. I think the secret passage will still be there. No, it will not be because I had still blessing active. Okay, yeah. Now we need to do this. Think. But what am I missing, guys? Maybe it's not about the blue one. No, but it has to be about the blue one, right? The hidden things are always blue ones. Everything. Everything. Let's get the shrine. Then we're gonna get secret passage and the day, and we're gonna continue. There we go. I didn't even have to redraw. Remember, 77, don't click enter before. There you go. Enjoy. Yep. No, we don't put one coin. No. Nope. Actually should look for the secret passage already, but okay, let's do it. Now let's call it a day. It's gonna be easier. We put one coin in and take it back also. Yeah, that's the cheapest way to get a curse mode if you want. Yes. That would be silly to put 100 coins and get cursed. Yeah. Agree. There we go. Do we have blue books? No. Call it a day here. Yeah. Heroes, have you managed to find another secrets? Maybe. I guess I know you're still looking for them. Just go right there. Ah, no, wait a second. Let's study those things. Three primary colors, three primary paths. First zero, barely visible. Foyer, bedroom. What colors are those? Green. Bedrooms. Green. Okay. Foundation was orange. When first I embarked upon this project was my intent to create inviting rooms that might appeal. There's nothing here. Or maybe project completed. I don't think so. Here, pantry, ballroom, kitchen, nook. Pantry is a blue one. Ballroom is a blue one. Nook is a purple one. And kitchen, I don't even know where it is. But there was somewhere. Oh, here, orange one. Observatory. We'll be here for a little bit. We have American football playoffs today. I don't really follow sport, but when home team is in playoffs, we make an exception. Cool. So, who's playing today? I'm sorry for my ignorance, but I have no idea who's playing today. What about those other things like ranks and fires should be odd? That's really interesting. Like, that was not the trouble. From pristine, 3 paths convene, 3 lines of light, 3 shades for a scene, 3 colors to count, a sum of 18. But the one left hidden remains to be seen. Through lantern line in sketches, cast a tint of truth to find our path, a key of wisdom to turn us right, a shade of rain to pass the light. Through lantern line in shadow past, we seek what's left of the eyes we cast. So we have, like, I'm looking for now. Free, of course. Free again, and colors is important, maybe. 18. Hidden. Lantern line in sketches, cast a tint of truth. Light. Truth. Find our path for sure. Oh, so it is about the true path? Cast a tint of truth to find our path. Is it about the true path then? Maybe. Who knows? But we have those 2 words. True path. Again. A hue of wisdom to turn us right. Is it direction thing, guys? Oh, how would that be a direction? What's a wisdom? A shade of rain to pass the light. A shade of rain to pass the light. It's a wisdom. For lantern. Lantern light, shadow past. Left. Lights we cast. Find our path. What's a hue of wisdom? Wisdom color. Purple, blue, and green. Is that right? Shade of rain to pass the light. What shade? What about this? This thing lands for Baron Crest among big house blessed. This Sting plans forge Baron Crest. What about the real colors of rooms? Like check here. We have pantry, which is blue. Library is blue. Dining room is blue. Spare room, is it blue? It was blue at the beginning, okay. The parlor is blue. But chapel isn't orange, it's red. So it's totally different colors. Totally different. We're rooting for New England's Patriots against Texas. Okay. I don't really care, it's just something to do, get through the snow winter. Want to watch once in a while. Do you want to interrupt thoughts? So wait to reply. Don't worry, I need some interruptions. Because in my mind then it goes in circles. Are they playing at your place or are they playing at Texas? You have wisdom to turn out right. here with, which is good for us. We have snow and are used to it. It will be a challenge for Texas to play. Oh yes, for Texas, I bet. Very pristine. From pristine. 3 paths convene, 3 lines of line, their shades foreseen. 3 colors to count, and sum of 18. But the one left hidden. Remains to be seen. Through lantern line in sketches, cast a tint of truth to find our path, a hue of wisdom to turn us right. Are they connected anyhow, those things? I mean, it says like true path. True path. This one says about the hidden, and this one says about cast truth for the path, find about path. It has to be something with blue. It always was a blue. Always was a blue thing. Give wisdom to turn us right. The shade of rain past the light. So let's assume we have this, right? We understand this. That we need to find a true path. Through lantern line in sketches. So we go through, we start with this light lantern. But we don't have any longer anyone. No, they're gone totally. A shade of rain to pass. It's a shade of rain to pass the line. Through lantern line, shadow path. Is it about like really like maybe what I'm thinking about that this is literally telling you that you need to go right or left, because there's like turn us. So like when we see hue of wisdom, we need to turn right. We seek what's left of the lights we cast. That's another direction. We have right and left here. Coincidence? Right and left. So let's assume we need to turn on wisdom right. We seek, so we also like go left because because what's left is actually what's left. Not go to left, like not turn to left. But let's assume this is left. Shadows or lies? We start with the blue one. We go through the blue room with the blue puzzle thing. If we want to get to this room, if we need to get to this room, We need to, if you are speaking about those colors, we need to turn right, then turn left, which would be wisdom, then lies, but we are turning twice here. Here we turn only one time. So maybe it's like the red turn right because we are at the edge. No, that makes sense. Any idea, guys, here? I don't know. Are we close to something or not? Are we totally looking different direction? There's also one thing, like, because we have right is wisdom, left is lies. If we connect like that, lies are bad. And the only color that is bad is the red one. But which one is the wisdom? The purple looks for me like the most. or I don't know. But if we do this, like if we go over here, we go through the pantry, the blue one. We go here. We see the red. So we turn over here. Or whatever, we can go even through the pantry and turn left, same thing. And here we have like no color yet before we actually get somewhere. My question is, shall we turn left here? Because we just ended the left, so we had to turn left, and then we also turn left, and then we turn left, and then what? Is this something that I'm like? Is it correct way of thinking? Like, do we have here the answer how we should resolve this? I don't know, like, because like, if we go like that, right? If we go to this color, if we go in, no, let's not do this color. I was joking. This. If we go over there. I'm missing the color. Let's use pink. and we enter. Like, if we go over here and we enter the red, we should turn left. Right? Then we can exit over here. Is orange wisdom? Because if it is, then we turn right. Then we go further. What we do? Nah, that doesn't make sense. If we go through the pantry, we're gonna go over here. Gonna go, I guess. Now we have the red one. And let's assume, I mean, that makes them, let's assume we need to turn left. And here we just pass it. Because the corners doesn't have a color. We go further. And whatever we're gonna do, and we want to go to the blue room, it's gonna be like that. So maybe the orange is a wisdom. Because this way we would be inside the room, the blue one. But it's not something I was thinking about totally. And now we can only go over here. And if we follow the rule that the orange is the wisdom, we go right. And what here? Let's hide other paths. What here? Okay, let's assume we're going further, right? We're here. And what do we do there? Oh, wait a second. If we do that, we turn right and we landed on the orange one. We go through the orange one. We need to turn right. And we are back in the blue one. Okay. And we go over here. And then we need to turn over. No, wait a second. Left. So we're going over here. And we have another red. We need to turn left. Does it make sense? I mean, we are still going through the path. What is the purple one? Is it also wisdom? Do we turn right here? And then go over here and we are back here? Okay, let's assume that. We're going over here. And we need to go right. Now we have two paths. If we go over here, we need to turn left. Go over the cross. And then we need to turn left, which this is not the blue one. I don't think that's gonna be the thing. If we go over here, we need to turn right. There's no turning right, so we go further. There's no turning right, so we go further. Here we turn right, and we are in the blue one. Okay. Then we go outside. Here I'm not going because we have a closed path. So even if on the green is also wisdom, it's like nope. So we go over here. We need to turn right. And then no, it doesn't. I mean the purple one. So what if we actually cross the purple without going there? Because that's the only option. Now if we go over here, we are caught on the orange line. Let's assume it's like, you know, the automation thing. Like the right is like orange is moving right whenever we put on that. The red one's going left. And they're trying to like get rid of you. So they just like took us from this blue, going further, and they put us here. This is the only option we can go. And as previously with the purple already, we just skip it. Then we go over here, and we have to turn left. And we go, and we go, and we go, because the purple doesn't work on us. And we have red, and we are attacking furnace. What the heck? It doesn't work. So if we can go further, maybe. No, then we have freaking no. No, it doesn't work. Ugh. Maybe you're confusing yourself a bit with the way you drew the lines in to represent the lanterns. You know what? Let's do this on live organism. They just go there. Maybe there's something wrong. Yeah. Maybe once, because I'm looking at the lines. Maybe it's as you say. If I'm like here, but that would mean I need to go forward. I see a red, I'm turning left. You see the orange, and let's assume the orange is the right one. Ah, it doesn't make sense. Wait a second. Let's restart. Do I restart anything? Like I don't know. I have this like sometimes feeling in games like you need to actually exit location. The blue, right? Now we go to the blue. This is blue thing. Now we have red lantern. It was left. And let's assume that our plan is correct. Maybe we're just gonna, and now we're gonna go right. Then we have a blue. And then we have an orange, so we need to go right. Orange, go right. That was a blue. That was blue. That definitely was blue. I need to leave. That's only another way. Left. Going. I'm going. Left. This is blue, right? Yes. This is blue. Purple. Ignoring. Let's assume ignoring. We're gonna do different scenarios. Blue. Orange. Turn right. Orange. Turn right. Blue. Purple. Ignore. Ignore. We are ignoring. Blue. Cool. Red. Turn left. We need to ignore that. We need to ignore that. No, it doesn't work because we have... What is that? Guys, what? Was it here?
What?
It's not furnace here? There's a furnace. Office. No, that's a room 46. Okay. No, I don't. I need to resolve that. I need to resolve that. I'll click on that. The last will and testament of me, the Baroness, or why? Congratulations, fan for 46. Yes, I did again. What the heck is that? Wait a second. No, the furnace had the blue. I don't know. Shall we? I don't remember how I resolved those things, guys. I thought I'm done with this. Wrong. Okay, let's read the last will. The last will and testament of me, the Baroness Arove. I, Arove of Manholy, architect, mother, and reluctant baroness, being weak of body but of perfect mind and memory, thanks be to Orinda, do make ordain this document my last will and testament, as I commit my final wishes to paper. May it be done so in the tapestry and color of my life's work. May it be written under the tree of creativity and in the shade of truth that has sheltered my loved ones from the villainy of country and countrymen. In that some spirit of defiance, I hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore printed on common hueless parchment. Okay. I, first, being somewhat religious, give me soul to Rina, my ashes to Veya, in my reminder to man, as will be detailed in the pages and clauses that follow this foolishly superstitious passage. Now, it's gonna be another riddle, guys? Or is like for in the second order, should my husband, Baron Thomas Sinclair, survive me, I grant to him his choice of sentimental keepsake he may wish to retain in remembrance of me. As our union was never founded on material dependency, I make no provisions for his future, nor for my eldest son Herbert as Sinclair, as he will in due course inherit his father's titles, enterprises, and fortune. Wait a second. Okay, so from Thomas. However, the estate of Mount Holly, its many floor plans and storage secrets are mine and mine alone to grant, and I have neither pledged nor suggested it will be granted to either of my children. Further details concerning its disposition to follow. I do, in the third order, bestow upon my youngest son, Simon, my library, including its books, manuscripts, and musings, for I have long believed that Simon, much like myself, finds greater delight in the realm of imagination than in the mundane realities of everyday life. I hope he cherishes these books, for within their pages lie doorways to endless worlds of wonder and knowledge. In the fourth order, one that I suspect will intrigue those I leave behind far more than the previous provisions, I hereby bequeath the entirety of the aforementioned estate, Mount Holly, to the individual that discovers the hidden room that contains the blue pages of this document, and styled the Blue Testament of our way. I'm first one, right? I mean, Herbert didn't found it. Simon also didn't. It is my firm belief that the challenge of uncovering this secret far outweighs any other measures of worthiness, and thus I entrust my beloved home to the deserving successor, without regard to the years that may pass or their familiar connections to my descendants, whom I have incidentally assumed possession of the estate in the interim. In the event that any of my relations or future kin are living on the estate when this worthy successor locates the Blue Testament, measures shall be taken to ensure their continued residence without fear of eviction or forced removal. The estate, being of generous size, is more than capable of accommodating multiple parties without inconvenience. Yeah, like just like sure, that just like when they wake up, they might be like outside or out of the draft pool. Sure, it is with the understanding, however, that preparations for eventual relocation should be made, as such leniency will not be afforded to subsequent generations. I do hereby constitute and appoint my college and fellow practitioner of architecture, Quartres Alicia's Erin of Trinsdale, the exclusive charge and office of executrix of this instrument. If ever the 46th room of my Mount Holly is discovered, and the Blue Testament of Orvay be delivered unto her hands, or unto any of her descendants, I do ordain that they shall bear sole dominion and discretion to override and render null any and all pure arrangements heretofore made in my stead or in the name of my seed. I trust in her and in the generations that follow her to fulfill this role faithfully, in steadfast adherence to the wishes laid out in the foregoing pages of this document. Lastly, I have a final message to my worthy successor. You who have reached this final room, you who have unearthed these pages hidden amidst the blueprints, buried beneath crypts, words, and the prophecies of the past. You who have spent countless days, 200 something, wandering the chambers and passageways of your own curiosity, scouring for clues, hoping for answers, striving for that which you knew might forever elude you. To you, for whom satisfaction is a fleeting companion. To you, who stands now at the end of your journey, triumphant, exhausted, and justly proud. To you I grant that which in life I have given to no other, my esteem, in witness whereof I have hereunto that my hand is 16th day of April 1952, Aravay of Mount Holy. Is it the end of my journey? I'm not trusting this thing. But we'll, I mean, now I get the estate for the second time. My ashes to Vay and my reminder to men. Are we done? $130, of course. I mean, I think that's big, but like, are we done? Okay, I'm gonna end the day. So maybe I should not. Countless days. Nothing changed. Let's find computer. Or shall we go to room 46 again? There's computer. But not... There's... okay, well, let's not have anything. Actually nothing. What I wanted to do is this. I didn't solve the box in there. True that. True that. I don't know if it matters, but true that. Can I call my staff? Oh, I can. No new mails. Like, nobody cares. Irreps, is that all? Wolfie, is that all? Do I need to look for something else? Are there more quests things? I'm not sure how to treat the I didn't screenshot the pages, damn it. I don't know how to treat the thing like end of your journey. That's generally considered to be all, is it? No. No cinematics, nothing. That was a big puzzle I knew I didn't do. As this, I can't think of much else. Okay. I don't know what to tell. I'm feeling empty. No, that's what I'm missing too, some kind of credits rule. Exactly. Exactly. So this is okay. So you're telling me that now people work together or something like that? Because if that's, as you said, generally considered to be all, does it mean like, you know, people don't know where the end is? That seems to be a big frustration with this game. It feels incomplete. Keep waiting for update download. Okay. I do have this feeling. I was more satisfied when I done the more trophies and then room 46 for the first time and then got the trophies. Now I found the wheel, which finally told me I am the true owner. Unless there's gonna be another ancient, like person, like another ancestor of that Lady of Ray, I would also claim differently. It's like Herbert thought it's his. Okay. Is it now safe to look through the internet and check things out? So I guess nothing will be spoilers. Nothing will be spoilers. Okay. Oof. That's a lot. Why observatory always breaking that? It's always cool music and then I wanted to log into security room. Trying to find it. Damn it, I will not find it. So you were saying that's on. How many hours does Steam say you played by now? Steam says 172 and here 169. Sometimes game was running backward. Yeah. Oh yes, that's good. Yeah, I'm not doubting that. No. That game is like much more worth in my opinion. But I do feel empty, guys. Gameplay, Simon Jones. Logic. Is there something like puzzle list? Puzzle. Battle puzzle, chessboard puzzle, billiard room puzzle, picture puzzle, otherwise card puzzle. How do I? There's one thing. How can I? Well, if you think, oh, so many hours for no closure stuff. That is kind of closure, but like I would expect more. I hate to beat the game you're gonna play after this. I'm gonna be like saving all this punch. Might be, yes. It's gonna be like, come on, entertain me. What about this old grandpa there? Here. This guy. Can we open this? Why is this guy here? Who is this guy? Is this the king? Oh, puzzles. I can click something? Ah, register. Or like after a bad breakup, when you need to get into a short, non-serious relationship, you will just play a crappy short game. Maybe, yes. Gallery. Oh my god, guys! Without you, I would be stuck there. Blue flame puzzles. Yeah, those are the outside, right? Utility close the puzzle, done. Laboratory puzzles, done. West path puzzle? Okay, done. Apple orchard. Door puzzle? Yes, done. Chessboard puzzle. Underground, right? Yeah, okay, done. Hidden steel. It was even called like this? Steel? Okay. Boiler room, done. Pump room, done. This was done. I don't even remember what it was, but so long time ago. was a hidden message. First words of the sheets are true message, yes. Find among the white trees under... Oh yeah, that was about that. The tunnel puzzle. Yes. The examination puzzle, C-class. Yeah. Submerged filling cabinet puzzle. Submerged? Ah, okay. Ah, that was also puzzle, yeah. Secret puzzle, security puzzle. Probably about the password. Planetarium. Is that what you suggested me to do with the... Yeah, okay. This was done. Ooh, Lost and Found puzzle. I know it's about the finding only. Okay, done. Close exhibit, we figure this out, yeah. Secret garden, foundation puzzle, catacombs puzzle, basement rotating gear puzzle, antechamber north door puzzle. Okay, done. Sanctum keys, clock tower, reservoir. Yeah, we done all of those. Wait a second. The light key? I'm watching another guy on BP that didn't open the gemstone cave until day 57. So he'd been playing the game without the 2 gems each. Oh, that's hard. But actually, I don't know what day I did open. But those 2 gems are helping a lot. I mean, Orchard, I found on the 3rd day, I think. On the first, with the Orchard was like so lucky there. Also means he didn't have the easy elevator access to the chessboard. He had to run the long way around from underground. Did he manage to get to the chessboard not through the elevator? Wow. Okay, that's interesting. It's very interesting how people just like, you know, figure out those things in different order. So, yeah. Ah, late key is okay. Yeah, late key was with the music on the end. Manuscript puzzle. Blackbridge Grotto puzzle, finding the microchips. Monk's puzzle, starting to climb the crown path. Oh yeah, that was difficult. That was difficult, guys. Actually, I don't know, like, how did we... Like, there wasn't any clues. Couldn't find any clues. It's like, okay, we need to have the crown. We need to have that. The scepter. There was something about the... Okay, there were something about the game. You need to be cursed or something. And then it happened that I need to have this wooden dome. Yeah. Castling puzzle. The Aris card puzzle. This is the room that we are in now. Full text, sure, but like, what about the old guy? There's nothing else about that. Well, you're done now with the main puzzles. I'm impressed how we managed to solve all of things. I didn't. I did this with you guys. No way I would do this on my own. No way. Tunnel area done. Blue door done. Lady Artsway puzzle. Stillwater family. Okay, that's her. 4. This is probably intended as the final puzzle, given the conclusion of the reward. Unresolved cases, anagrams and spirals, the 8th red letter. Clock Tower's sacred poem. I'll give yourself credit. We didn't help very much at all. We played an impressive game. I did. But sometimes I was stuck so much. Nah, we're just here to confuse to prolong the play time bit. It's probably done it faster without distracting you from the right answers. We work on this together. It's probably intended as a final puzzle game engine of the reward. What about this? Unresolved cases. So there are questions. Clock Tower, Sacred Poems. Manti. Oh, we have a... Is that the answer, Mantis? Okay. But it's unresolved. Nobody knows what it is, right? Is there some theories or something? Oh yeah, you never... No, I did not. I totally forgot. That was like too hard for me to figure out this. Nah, I just like... Nah, I think that's why I put it behind. Like, nah, ignore that. It's nope, nope, nope. I mean, I did wanted to enter this, hoping to have you guys here also for the hint. I wouldn't do this alone, no way, no freaking way. Exactly ours. But it's been such a fun ride with you guys. Looking forward to the next game. I'm not going anywhere. Amazing. Amazing. I love to having you here. Yeah. And talking with you. For today, I will not play anything else though. For today, I'm done. From tomorrow, we have Monday. I need to figure out the car insurance stuff. I'm gonna play something. I feel I should at least have given you the first word to get you started. That'll be true. This is a short one. Yes, this is, well, to be precise, this is exactly what I intended to play during the weekends, unfortunately. 3.5 hours. Yesterday was crazy stream and I enjoyed it so much, so I played over 8 hours. Yeah. What's the game? Next game? Something easy. Something light. Something without puzzles. But we're gonna be back on for sure. I mean, there are those two games I want to play. This with the puzzles. Return of the Obra Dinn. Wilds? How we call that? I don't have it. Outer Wilds. Maybe I was playing this on PS5. And Outer Light is on my wish list also. This probably I will not play now. I don't want to play this any longer. Stellaris also will not play. I cannot install this. One of those games that we have installed. Which one? I don't know. So similar to the game you play Blueprints. So otherwise is what I mentioned because I bought it for the winter sales. Have you played this already, Herbs? Have you finished the game? I did play, like, the thing is about the Outer Wilds, it will be not like blind playthrough from me. I did play this game. I did not finish this game. Yeah, this is the list, actually. Oxygen not included, pathologic free, rim ward, or star rapture. And I'm thinking about pathologic free, at least like see how it works. And also, oh no, and Silent Hill also. Stellaris, no. I wish to learn Stellaris, to be honest, you know? I wish to learn this again. I was playing this a long time ago and I enjoyed this a lot. But it's hard to learn game. It's really hard to learn. Dakov. Oh no, Dakov. Dakov we'll play when we have finished that. That's actually when the Helios came up. Yeah, that's a cool game. I do recommend it. That's a very cool game. I even went 100% that. And there's some new things now, but I'm not going back before they're gonna be very like more like a big change to that game. Then I will be interested in playing this again. 100% solo, yeah. And I'm Wolfie Watcher, so I watch. Your watch has not ended, I guess. Yeah. I think we're gonna try this tomorrow. I'm gonna see how it rolls, actually. Like, if it's fun to play, if it's fun to watch. Does it have the end goal? Yes, definitely. Yeah. Definitely it's there. You can continue later, but I don't think there's anything to do. Yeah. yeah. Dakov is as our parent. Yeah. Yeah, there's end. There's definitely end goal. Yes, there is definitely end goal. And there's nice progression. I love the quests in that game. Some of them, like, not many, but like, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 quests where like you need to think a little. I think about especially those from the Halloween event. They wasn't like, you know, strictly saying you go there and do something. Like, most of them actually doesn't tell you go somewhere. Most of them tells you there's somewhere around that place and you need to find that place on yourself on the map. It's actually very cool, yeah. And Star Rapture is the automation game you played last week? Yes, and I'm waiting for my friends to fix it. So I can play this again. But this game gonna be probably like, you know, something that we're gonna come back for a little, have fun, and then put it back on the shelf and come back when we have new content. That's gonna be probably something like that. This is like a special game because it's like my friend is involved there, so yeah. No, I'm not on his dedicated. No. I'm playing solo only. I'm playing solo. He's in the company that made this game, so yeah. He's on his dedicated list. I'm the one that's like pinging for a patch for the 3 liners. But I know that I'm not alone, guys. I'm not alone. I'm waiting for those things like here. This. No fixes for 3 lanes, right? That would be me. But I'm the one that's actually private messaging to him about that. No, I'm totally not automation like guy. Like automation guy. I don't know. I played Factorio and I didn't like it. I think I have it. Yeah, I have it. I mean, I played this on the other profile. I don't know. I didn't like it. Saturday morning RPG. No, Satisfactory wanted. Satisfactory. Does this game have a PvP? PvE? But you know what? I actually think that I enjoy playing Star Rapture because it has different system. As I remember, and as I've seen comparison in Factory and Satisfactory, you have the push mechanics, which is harder to figure out because they always push and push and push and push. So everything is like being built and just pushing. And then you need to build other buildings on the lines, like, you know, directly from there because they are pushing, right? So you need to think about the spreading things, etc. But in this game, you actually pull. It's totally different. It's like you put the one building and it's producing, but it's not producing, like it's producing and keeping things. And then you put a building that's actually pulling that. So it asks, send me this amount of those things. And then you need to have a path. And it's so much easier for me. Maybe that's why, because it has like, it's easier. I'm not automation guy, and like it's just easier. Timberborn, yeah, with the beavers, right? Yeah. What? No, I don't look for those games. Come on. Timberborn. Those one I want. Yeah. Beaver game. Yeah, I think it's also Polish studio. Adrian. Yeah, Michał. Yeah. Another Polish game. I do want to play it. This really exists forever. This looks like a cube game? Sure. But the thing is, Remort is also cube. The thing is, I don't like 3D games like Minecraft cube game. This one is like it's like RTS thing. Like something like that. Is this also automation game? No. If we are talking about the simulation, for example, I really enjoyed also, and I do recommend this game, Survival. Let me try to find it on Google. And I'm not talking about the Altars or War of Mine or Frostpunk. Roguelike. Against the Storm. Oh, exactly, Against the Storm. If you haven't played Against the Storm and you like roguelikes, I do recommend this game very much. It's had Warcraft feeling here, Warcraft 3. Very much Warcraft 3. Now I'm looking at that. Like elven thing and dwarf thing. So much Warcraft. Yes, this is real-time strategy connected with like city builder and roguelike and survival. Yeah. I mean, roguelike is it has some roguelite things. Yeah. Yeah, it is a real-time strategy. Yes. Ah, you're not RTS guy. Okay. Then you need to play Blueprints. I don't know if you've heard about this game. I do recommend it. This is also roguelike. If you like roguelikes, good game. Yeah, but if anyone likes like survival, art, and city building thing, I do recommend this game. This is awesome. There's so many like later options, how you build, and how you, because also this is like roguelike, because the buildings that you get, it's like many things are randomized. So I love it. I love the games that randomize the start conditions for you. So you don't have like everything here. You just like start the play on a specific place, and then you have randomized like your starting possibilities. So every time you start the game, it's gonna be different. Is it good sale now? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah. So now here also you go through like every time you actually advance here. I don't remember very much, but I think that there's those points. So every time you like put like some milestone, you get 3 choices. Like this like kind of card game. You get 3 choices and you can pick one of this, and those are the buildings. Or like, yeah. So you have randomized buildings and you need to pick one only out of those 3. It's like, that's I love this game. Yeah, it's a very good one. But it was difficult for me, to be honest. But you can play different difficulties. So, but I played on not the hardest, but I tried to be ambitious because you had better rewards if you play on the hardest. At least I have some games to players, and I will just get to know the new games thanks to you. Yeah, see. In less than 100 hours. I mean, we spent okay, we weren't here, but we spent like we also like stacking games for some time. Okay, I will consider. Thanks for showing it. I have until 22nd January to buy it, and it's yeah. I was streaming this before, before actually like the second attempt of streaming. Yeah, it's a cool game. Might also be have something to return to at some point. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go for a dinner. I don't know if you'll be back, dude. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I've heard the person, like the main person that was responsible for this game, doesn't want to create another game like this. Doesn't want to create a continuation, which is sad, but understandable. Tondaros, yeah. I think I read interview that he doesn't want to create a continuation for that. Yeah, wants to check out something different. Totally different. Understandable. Like, come on. Like, yeah, absolutely. But also shame. Would be great to have something like that. It's like amazing, like a brilliant mind. Like brilliant mind. Okay, guys, I have to go. Bye bye. See ya. Thank you. Thank you.